Life got me on the high-speed chase. Going the wrong way on the one way, but I'm keeping my faith. Been counting out, looked over, from the very beginning. Stay down, never change, got acquainted to win. Hey, life got me on the high-speed chase. Going the wrong way on the one way, but I'm keeping my faith. Been counting out.
Mic check 1 2. We back up in here, man. In the Lab Live podcast, man. This part 2.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It's going down, man. And we was talking early. You got some politics you want to get off your chest. And we're gonna call this segment right here. We're gonna call it Politics, Neighborhood Politics with Ambush.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What you got for me? Because I told you earlier, I say I'm not really big on politics, but I know that's one of your passions and one of your specialties. And you really know what you're talking about. Your delivery a little rough around the edges.
Yeah, my delivery.
Your delivery a little hard. You know, I be having to breathe you back in.
But sometimes
for
you
certain purposes.
Sometimes you got to give people the raw in order for them to understand.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna make this real quick. My boy decided to give me a segment.
And when I flip this here, when I flip it, that means this over with.
We done.
Go ahead.
Okay,
so you got 2 flips. You got this flip and you got one more.
So this is what I want to discuss with everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Hey man, y'all see what's going on with Agent Orange. Y'all see what's going on with the man.
Straight up.
Y'all see. I don't want to hear none of this. Man, voting ain't gonna help. Voting ain't gonna do this. You see, he has no checks and balances right now.
Mm-hmm.
He has no checks and balances. I'm not a Democrat. I'm not a Republican. I'm for the people.
Right.
But if we don't get some people in this office to checks and balance this man, man, we're gonna be back under give me my words ain't quite right. We're gonna be back under
I'm gonna let you go. This your segment.
We're gonna be back under Jim Crow laws. Because that's what he aiming for. You just seen what a man said that white people had to apologize when civil rights. I ain't going word for word with it.
And you know what?
I ain't going word for
you
word
say
with
white
it.
people have to apologize?
Yeah, he said that
or
white
black people.
No,
have to
he
apologize?
said white. Hold on. I think did I send it to you, bro? Because I want to make sure.
Now you send me something else, but
Okay.
I want you to tell me about this because I missed that. You was telling me earlier, but I kind of missed that, and I was like, "What?" And we was in the barbershop talking earlier, and I hadn't heard it, and a couple other people had heard it. I hadn't heard it. So tell me, what does he mean by white people need to apologize?
No, okay. I'm not going. I don't have word for word, verbiage for verbiage, but I'm going to give you the breakdown. So the breakdown is basically this: the man said once civil rights happened, that white people had to be afraid to be white people, or white people had to apologize for being white. They couldn't get in colleges. They couldn't get in certain programs.
That's a lie.
Let me cook, baby.
No, cook, baby. I'm just gonna
Go
interject every now and then.
So-
just keep talking. That's a lie.
So that's a lie. Civil rights benefited more white women than it did black women. Look at the laws. Look at it. So basically what this man is trying to do is send us. Remember, y'all don't remember when the man was coming up for election, he said they're taking black jobs. What he meant is get the immigrants out of here. We can get these black people back in here, pick this cotton, be
working this field. Do the straight up blue collar.
Yeah,
work.
do the domestic work.
Yeah.
Do all of that.
Which ain't nothing wrong with.
Which ain't nothing wrong with. I have no problem with.
But you're not gonna corner us into.
You're not gonna corner us
making
into
us do this kind of work.
Make us do this kind of work. So, hey man, I don't give a damn what y'all do. I don't care, but I need y'all to get out and vote. Get y'all asses out and vote.
Speaking of that, where it's a few churches out there. You spoke on it earlier. Where the neighborhood leaders at? Where the churches at? Where a lot of us our older generation, our grandmothers, our older aunties, they put their money in the church.
Yeah, and this okay.
Go ahead. I'm just
okay. So
I'm gonna let you cook.
What I'm saying about the church, I'm gonna go here. I've been seeing a bunch of Republican commercials. I've seen maybe 1 or 2 Democrats, and like I said, I'm not a Democrat or a Republican. I'm for the people. I'm for about making some money and doing for self. But say, man, where are the black churches at to get these people out in here and vote and register people to vote? Man, we did a drive. A couple years ago, and it was successful.
It
was successful, but it was us doing it. It was
trying
us
to get people to come out.
come out. It was us. We couldn't get no preachers behind us. We couldn't get none of that. And this was us doing this. Us as a community.
Facts. Go fact check.
It's posted. We posted it. We had people at voting centers and signing up people.
Filling out voter registration cards, and we also gave away
food and water. Made sure we got donations for water and food.
It's documented.
Yeah, sir. You can fact check this. So what I'm saying is, where's the black church? Where's the community? The black church need to stop being so funded about money.
It's not only on the black church though. It's on the councilmen.
It's on the
council
councilmen.
members and the councilmen.
Get out of here
and stuff like that.
Get yourself together. Get yourself together, man. Because if y'all think that he going unchecked right now, let them run everything again. He's going to be unchecked, man. We're going from this man is actually. You told me this a couple years ago. This man is going for martial law. This man is going for.
I've been saying that a long time ago.
He's going for martial law. I don't want to hear nothing about nobody where it don't count. Yes, it did. We had forefathers and aunties and uncles and great grandparents died for this. I wasn't the type to always go vote when I was younger, but I seen the importance in it. So what I'm telling you, I'm looking in the camera. I'm telling y'all, get y'all asses out here and vote. I don't give a damn if they gonna try to steal it. The more they try to steal it, the more numbers we need to have out there. Yes, they stole the last one. Yes, they did all that. But get y'all asses out here and vote. Because if not, we're going to be under Jim Crow laws. And he damn near want to take us back to slavery. He damn near want to say, Mr. Charlie, can I please go to lunch now? All that bullshit.
A lot of us don't know what Jim Crow laws is, but we got Google to find it out.
Man, Google's the best thing that ever happened.
Yeah.
The man don't even want you to know about. They so afraid that, and this is my thing. So we got younger sons, we got younger kids. The younger white generation want to be us so bad that they're ashamed to let their people know what they've done to us, and they're ashamed to tell it. Oh, it was slavery. Slavery wasn't bad. But I'm going back to Juneteenth. How the hell you kept people under bondage under 2 more years? Down here in the South when we was already free, but y'all didn't want us to do it because that fucked up y'all economy. And the one thing I'm gonna say, I might be all over the place, bro. Could get me? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, go ahead.
The one thing I'm gonna say, the black community spend more money than anybody in the world. We do. We spend more money than anybody in the world.
That's documented.
That's documented.
Yeah.
And the one thing, look at the Montgomery bus boycott. We shut buses down. They was damn near trying to force us to ride the bus. We made them change law. Take their money away from them. They got to respect you. The money rules the world.
But I got a thing for you. And we talked about this back when we put the whole voters registration drive together. I got a thing for you. Some of the stuff that you're talking about, Jim Crow law. What else you just missed just then?
Jim Crow law.
Just then you just said it.
Jim Crow law.
The bus.
Montgomery bus boycott.
Right, Montgomery bus boycott. It's a lot of the younger generation that knows nothing about what you are talking about. So my question to you is, how do you think that the older generation needs to connect with the younger generation in order to get them to understand?
Man, this gonna be deep. I might need to rewind that time, that hourglass.
That's all right. I give you a little more. I give you a couple flips.
This is the thing, bro. Yes, we got some YNs, and I'm gonna stop calling them YNs.
Yeah,
I don't like that term. We got some youngins out here that's not educated. But the one thing I do know about youngins, because I have a youngin, and I'm a cook, so I work around a bunch of youngins. If you show them the right way and you show them a way that they can progress and do better for themselves and make some money, they will listen. We got to stop, you know what I'm saying? Not our generation OGs, I'm going to say the OGs behind us, they showed us dope and hustling. They didn't show us the fact of putting that money up or doing this and doing that.
But you know what? That dope and hustling also taught us how to do
business. That's how I know how to run my business.
Absolutely.
So what I'm saying,
I'm glad you pulled it out.
So what I'm saying, bro, is, hey man, it ain't gonna be easy. The struggle's never gonna be easy.
But how do you get across to them?
Each one teach one. And what I'm saying about that is,
that's that old deal where you catch if you catch one,
catch a younger that want to learn, just like your sons, my son.
but that's different.
No.
That's different. They didn't grow up in the project.
No, hear me out.
Okay.
They got partners that did, and they see. Listen to me. I'm trying to break it down. I might be misquoting myself a little bit. They see they partner. They see like our sons doing something for themselves.
See, when we came up back in the day, I grew up in the house. I grew up in, I don't know, some
Two-parent home.
Some people would say I'm not dead end. I claim dead end because I was 4 blocks from the Orleans, Esperanza, Kingsgate, and all that.
Damn,
I was 4 blocks from Foxwood, Crystal Springs. I was a half a mile from the VA. And those were all my friends. So hell yeah, I'm dead end. I grew up 4 houses off Martin Luther King on Botany.
Yeah.
On the dead end, Martin Luther King, I'm gonna call it the South Park side. So all I'm saying is our kids didn't grow up to
Because we didn't
our
want them to-
kid. And it's not even that. It's just by the time we got a certain age, we wasn't just still hanging in the project. We had friends that live in the projects. We had friends that live in the dead end. We had friends that live in jailhouse. We had friends that live in Wesley Square. We really ran
my
with
wife
these
from
dudes.
my wife from Wesley.
But that's what I'm saying. Our kids, and I'm going somewhere with this.
Go ahead, cook.
Our kids grew up with mostly nothing but suburban kids. They ain't really have friends in
Unless they went back to the
hold
hood.
on. They ain't have kids in Hillcross Square. They ain't have kids in Tiffany Place. They ain't have kids on Sandpiper. I mean, not kids. I'm sorry, I'm saying
Aristocrats.
kids. They didn't have friends in Aristocrat. They friends was in the suburbs with them. So my whole thing is me telling you this is if the generation was like us, we understood both sides. I grew up in the house, but my homie, I go back to the Orleans and go kick it with him in the Orleans. A lot of our sons' kids, God damn it, I keep saying that. A lot of our sons' friends, I apologize. A lot of our sons' friends, they grew up the same way they did.
Okay,
so how do you get across to the younger generation?
I'm gonna say that it ain't gonna be easy, bro. It ain't gonna be easy. But I got a son. You got some partners that didn't grow up with a father, but they see the way he interacts with me,
right?
And tell him,
and that's true.
And I tell them sometimes, man, some of these niggas just need a hug from their daddy. He talking about daddy. Some of these niggas ain't got to get a hug.
That's the same conversation I have with mine.
But as big homies and uncles, you remember you had uncles that used to step in. If your dad wasn't around, uncle stepped in. I'm not saying all of them gonna listen, bro.
Well, I didn't have the uncle to step in. I had big bros and big homies in the street that stepped in. They showed me love in some ways, but
yeah, I had uncles like the people. You know the reason I know how to box is because of my uncles.
Right.
They weren't finna let me be soft.
But see, I missed that. But my big homie is my brother.
Yeah, you got a brother. I'm only a child, bro. So I grew up like this, and then I grew up like my uncles wasn't finna let me be soft. They didn't. I got an uncle who was one of the biggest pimps on the north side.
Right.
He never wanted that for me.
But I don't want you to get that far. I don't want you to get that far off the politics.
I'm finna get to it. It's the fact, bro. It might not be all of them to catch it, but grab the ones that want to listen.
Okay.
And show them. Show them it's a better way. It's a better way than hustle. It's a better way.
Well, I'm gonna tell you this: we need to make it our business to try to start reaching. Because if we're gonna talk about it,
we need to be about it.
There you go.
You know what? It was me, you, Dundee, and Donald had a show, and we said something that we was gonna start doing. We just never got a chance to get around to it.
Dundee was the plug to get in. What we was talking about doing.
We just never had a chance to get around with it because everybody got busy. There was a bunch of stuff coming around.
Yeah.
But man, for as me, I'm gonna tell you what I do. I'm a cook. You know, I'm a cook. So my thing is I know how to teach people how to do certain things. So when I get a young brother or a young lady, and I teach them and I show them that they can make some money with it, I guide them. I don't fuss at them. I'll be like, hey, do it this way.
Right.
And I also tell them my way might not be the best way for you.
Right.
When I cook like this. You might have to do it this way. As long as the job gets done, we got to stop being so critical with our young people. And also, I'm going to say this to the older generation. Man, sometimes it's time for y'all to give up that power and teach. If you go back to the African proverb, the young are the warriors, the older are the knowledge and the guidance. Y'all got to come up off that I want to be the man all day long. Say, man, let these young people cook. And also, I'm going too deep. Mike, just reel me in. Also, mothers, let the father the sons.
But check this out. That's in certain situations, but some of the situations, these no good. I don't even call them for these no good.
I don't respect
sperm.
no man. I don't
These
respect no
good-
man that don't hang out with their child.
These absolutely these no good sperm donors that
There you
walked
go.
away from. I mean, so who they got to look out for? So I mean, it's a lot of
But that's
it's a lot of moves that we talking about right now,
It ain't gonna be easy, bro.
and
It ain't gonna be
that right there.
But that's when we come in. As they come to the barbershop. Bro, hold on. We got a lot of kids that was raised in this barbershop. We got a lot of kids that was raised in this barbershop and that follow our guide.
But you know what? I'm fortunate enough to most of the kids I got now, they got daddies.
No, I'm saying
They got uncles. They got they. I don't really have that clientele,
I'm talking about the one
like
before us.
but I don't really have that clientele from the streets like I used to have, because the older I got, all the clientele I got is like kids and grandkids now.
Right. They kids and grandkids. But the ones before us, we got a lot of kids. My son was raised in this barbershop. Your sons was raised. I ain't saying they was here every day, but they've heard our conversations. They've heard us.
These are our sons. What I'm asking you is the ones that's
Our
in the
sons
streets that
gotta
listen.
go ahead.
The ones that's in the street that could give a damn about voting. The ones in the projects that could give a damn about registering to vote. The ones in the projects that could give a damn about the president and all what the neighborhood talking about. How do you reach them? You talking about our.
No, when I say our, bro, it's gonna take a village to raise a child.
I get it, but you
It
still.
takes,
but you.
I'm getting there. It takes our sons to get in their ear. Hey, nigga, I'm finna go register to vote. Let's go.
Our sons don't even know them.
Okay, you hit me with some. Okay,
I'm just being real. At the end of the day, at the end of the day, I'm being real. So
you
how do the OG generation forget our sons and the ones like our sons? I'm talking about the sons that's in the hood,
That
in
means-
the neighborhood,
that
in the
means-
projects. I'm talking about these
Them.
sons,
That means-
the ones that's packing a pistol and feel like they have to.
they don't know. Yeah, that means we got to get our. Hold on, let me get the words right. We got to get our neighborhood senators, runners, our congressmen, our elected officials. Y'all got to come to the hood. Y'all got to show these kids that it's a better way. I don't give a damn if you say they YNs, they ain't gonna learn. You cannot give up on your people, bro.
You have a lot of people, because we having this
ahead.
podcast. You have a lot of people that will challenge you
Come on with it.
to go and challenge the kids.
And I do it.
That's out here, that's in the no hope generation.
And I do it.
And I'm saying this because, like you said, the barbershop, I still touch a few of the ones that still live in the hood that has a no hope and trying, but they fall off because they don't have a daddy and their mama still in the streets, in the club, and they run around packing the pistol. You know why they tell me they pack a pistol? I'm just trying to stay alive, big homie.
I understand it. And I'm going to tell you this. This the one thing I'm going to be real honest with this. Say, bro, you can't you got to show these kids you ain't soft. Nigga, I know how to get out of here. I know how to get out of here and tussle with these hands. I do, but listen to
tussle
me.
with no hands
No,
no more.
listen. I ain't talking about that. I'm saying you got to show them, hey, I've been where you been, but I changed my life around and I got something. You got to show these kids that they can get something.
I'm just being. I'm not
No,
even.
I'm-
being, I ain't.
yeah.
You know what? I'm not even being that devil's advocate right now. So I'm not going to use that. I'm just telling you, real conversation.
They don't have no hope.
In the barbershop, they don't have no hope. And you saying that you got to show them. But you know what happened? Say, Big Homie, I respect that, but things have changed. It ain't like it used to be when you was out here.
Right. And you right. But listen, bro, and I'm going to keep going back to what I'm saying. I'm going to keep going back to it. Every time you ask me, I'm going to keep going back to it. We've had partners. Me, you, Big Boy, we've had partners. We always said we don't want to be stuck in it. We love the hood, but we don't want to be here for the rest of our lives. So you got to show these kids. You got to take them out the neighborhood. Show them bigger.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do? I'm being all the way 100 with you. What you gonna do when you take them out the neighborhood, right? But when you go back and drop them off, then what? You can't save them.
No, listen. You can't save them all, but this is what we can do. And I say,
and you might catch one. I'm not downing your whole strategy.
I understand.
But I'm just saying you might catch one. But the majority of them, when you go drop them back out, man, I had a good time.
But that ain't for me.
Man,
I gotta get here and get this money.
But with my pistol on me, but you might have that one, like you said. You might have that one that say, man, he showed me something different.
Okay.
And he might move around and tell people.
Okay. So I'm going back to this. And this is something I read on Instagram. Hey man, we need to get back to, and you say this all the time.
You're on your third flip.
And I'm doing segregation was good for us because we had our own. We want to
you and that's a whole nother show, but you can't tell too many
niggas that, and I'm saying the word niggas that segregation was so good for us because we had our own. We had our own banks. We had our own insurance companies. We had everything. Even though they destroyed them when we did better than them, but we kept building. We kept building. Stop trying to be a part of them. Build us up first. And now, when we hit them with the money, we take our money from out their program, they got to feel it because our money runs this country. I must keep saying our money runs this country. We need more barbers. We need more beauty shops. We need more insurance companies. Don't be afraid. When I go back to this, don't be afraid to teach a youngster how to build an insurance company. Don't be afraid to take that youngster with you to show you how you make this money. Don't be afraid to I let my son ride around with me to collect cash. One day I ain't gonna lie, I hit a good lick. It was a good week. I let him count. I gave him all the money. Count it. It was $4,000. Daddy, you made this today? I said, yeah, but I gotta put 1,000 of it up. I got to put this over here.
Yeah, because that's what it take to run a business.
But I had to show him. He was like $4,000 in his pocket. He counted, and I shot him 200. That's for you for coming to work. Mm-hmm. A man work, a man eat. Mm-hmm. You can't be afraid, bro. I'm gonna keep saying it, and I know people keep saying, man, it ain't no. It's hope, bro. You can't give up on our people.
I ain't saying we don't have hope. I'm just saying.
No, we got some partners that say ain't no hope for these young niggas, but it is hope, bro. It is hope. And it is showing.
I never said it wasn't.
No, I ain't say you, but I know we got some partners that say that. Mm-hmm. I got a cousin. My cousin, his mama came to me when he was about 14, 15 years old. Say, hey, cuz, I need you to get with him. He a little soft. I need you to.
Yeah, that way they bring you because they believe in you.
Yeah, and when the man tell me all the time, hey, bro, I call you because you my father figure. Mm-hmm. And everything I told him, he's used it to his advantage, and he doing good. He prospering. And I ain't gonna say, bro, I ain't the best at doing what I'm doing. I make mistakes all the time. I ain't the best advice follower at all. Mm-hmm. I don't follow some of my own goddamn advice. Mm-hmm. But I guarantee you, I'm not gonna let my son, my cousins, your son, none of them fail. I'm gonna give them the best advice I can, and I'm gonna walk them through every step. But we have to, man, as a people. We have to stop wanting to be so part of them and do for us.
You think it's too late?
Nah, because you know what I'm saying.
And I'm saying that because
you know what I'm saying right now, bro.
You can. It's one of the things where I'm not saying it's too late, but I'm saying it's too late for a lot of us. Mm-hmm. And the reason why I'm saying that is because,
we done lost a lot of them. We're gonna lose a lot of them.
No, the reason why I'm saying that is because the cost of living is so high.
Yeah.
So you can tell a grown man, hell, even me, you can tell me, man, you need to go do this, that, and the third. And I be like, shit.
Ground beef, $20.
I'm be seeing Ambush, hey man, I don't have time today because I got to go make this money.
Yeah, I ain't got time to go stop it.
The mortgage due, the food high, everything. I don't think Orange Man did was brought down. I'm looking at gas prices right now, and you know what? That'll be enough to shut a Negro up.
The fuck up. But
gas $1.99. Oh, he did that for us.
No, but don't fall for the trickery.
But I'm saying is, I was looking at the prices today. I said, damn, gas $2.09.
It is.
But they ain't nothing but a distraction for everything that he trying to do.
Because he know the midterms are coming up. And you know what you can do to a nigga? Like most niggas.
Bird feeding.
Mm-hmm. Most niggas got that fight. They got that stimulus check. And it wasn't him that gave the stimulus check. It was Obama.
Yeah.
But niggas don't read. What they say, if you want to hide something from a nigga, put it in the book. Yeah. Nigga, get y'all ass out here and read. Get y'all ass out here and study. And also, I'm gonna tell you this: stop playing checkers and play chess. Look at the long run. They have a program to where the what they call it, the 2025 shit that's going on. Mm-hmm. They wrote this shit 10 years ago. Mm-hmm. Nigga, look at what's going on. Pay attention.
So let me ask you this: neighborhood politics. What's your end game?
My end game is to build our community up. To build our community up. Mm-hmm. To build our community up. Mm-hmm. And once we build our community up, mm-hmm. they got to come fuck with us. Mm-hmm. And when they come fuck with us, we don't need you. Do it like we did. No, hold on. Let me do like we did Target. You see Target closing shit down.
Target closed shit down, but
no, this is my thing. We need to do all it, and we need to invest in ourselves.
Our good Negroes still going to Target.
Yeah, I know them. Yeah.
Our good Negroes. Yeah, I'm trying to stop using the N word. Yeah, our good Negroes is still ordering from Amazon.
Yeah,
I'm guilty.
I am too.
I ain't really no Target person.
It's easy.
I'm an Amazon.
but bro,
ordering.
But I'm gonna tell you the biggest corporate we got. What people want, Walmart. Walmart supports this man so much, but it's easy to go get that.
You take away from Walmart, what we doing?
But this my thing.
What we doing?
But this my thing.
I need you to close.
I'm finna close it. Hey man, go to that black grocery store. Yes, his price is a little higher, but he has to pay more. His loan is more.
And you know what happens?
Oh, his price is too high. No, but I'm gonna be.
That ain't even it.
No, hold on.
Prices might be like everybody's price is high right now, but he's not gonna have everything you need.
And I'm gonna be honest, as a black business owner, and I'm saying it, I'm a black business owner. I'm a business owner. Fuck the black shit. Hey man, we need to be on time, be ready to work, give good customer service, have great attitudes, and if they don't, send that person home and get somebody in that will. We need to do better. Serving our community. Our community don't want to fuck with us because we have bad attitude. And I'm a business owner, bro. You know this for yourself. I might be late with your order, but I'm going to text you. Hey, bro, I'm running a little behind, but I'm on my way. I got you covered. Even if I come in and I'm a little late, don't worry about that. I got you. That's my fault.
You're not late with me.
I'm just saying.
You didn't even have to put that out there because
I'm saying
I'm late lunch. So
no, I'm saying with
you
us,
just saying that's what you do.
Yeah, as a people, we need to do that. We need to be more accountable for our business.
But check this out. I need you to relax.
Yeah, I'm good now. I get a little excited.
I do. I need you to relax. I need you to give me a close. Give me a closer. Give me a mean closer to convince me that what you saying is relevant.
On my closing, this is what I'm gonna say. Take one kid.
And grown up too.
Take one kid. Yeah, you're right. But I'm gonna start with the kids because by the time a certain person a certain age, they out of there. Take one kid, mentor him. Be there with him. Walk through the good, the bad. As I tell my son, I only get on your ass when you make mistakes. I'm gonna be there through the good and the bad. Mentor him. Mm-hmm. Mentor one kid. Mm-hmm. And I'm gonna tell you about my cousin I just told you about. All I asked him to ever do, return the favor. Do the same things for your nephew that I did for you, and he doing it. That's all I ask. Mentor a kid. Mentor. Take one kid that you think, I see he got something in him. It might not always work, but take one kid, mentor him.
Right.
Mentor them. Be there for them. If you can catch them in elementary, it's even better. Elementary, middle school, high school. You know what I'm saying? They're going to make mistakes. Don't chastise them when they make mistakes, but be there for them. Just take one in your neighborhood that you see some potential in, and guide them and teach them. Whatever you know.
The world's so sensitive, and America in the world is so sensitive right now that you can't just mentor any kid, because that generation under us that had little kids, you damn near got to fight them if you try to talk to their kid.
But
what the hell you talking to my kid for?
But this is when I go back.
You can't tell me nothing.
But bro, this when I
mind your business. I'm just giving you. I'm just giving you real shit.
But this
mind your business.
Motherfucking business. But
I'm not saying not to do it.
No, but this when I go back to the community, the church. The nigga, it's a time when you did something down the street and Miss Mabel seen you, whoop your ass, call your daddy, call your mama. You got 5 ass whooping before you even got home.
Straight up.
But we learned and we got that guidance. So it's time for us to take our community back. Stop trying to, man, I'm gonna say this again. Stop trying to be, I'm finna. Stop trying to be so part of them. Get us together, get our dollars together, make our money work in our community, and we can conquer all their asses. And I truly, firmly believe this with everything that's in me, and I'm done.
In the Lab Live podcast, and this is Ambush with Neighborhood Politics.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you for that.
Yes, sir. All the time. I'm gonna give you neighborhood politics every time.
Appreciate that.
Because I like to see your passion. And when I talk, I'm just really giving you the neighborhood side of what you have faced. So I'm not down.
I know you're not down.
So I'm just telling you on camera, I'm not down in what you're talking about, because what you're talking about is good, it's excellent. But all I'm saying is the new generation feel totally different. So you got to find ways to maneuver and find ways to get across to these people, because a lot of them are knuckleheads and a lot of them out of there with the way they think.
But I'm going to say this, and don't I know some people going to look at the show and be like, man, he ain't saying this word right. Forget what I'm saying, forget how I'm saying it, and listen to what I'm saying.
Man, don't worry about that shit. Neighborhood politics.
With Ambush.
And we out.
Life got me on the high-speed chase. Going the wrong way on the one way, but I'm keeping my faith. Been counted out, looked over, from the very beginning. Stay down, never change, got acquainted to win. Hey, life got me on the high-speed chase. Going the wrong way on the one way, but I'm keeping my faith. Been counted out, looked over, from the very beginning. Stay down, never change, got acquainted to win. With all the fuckery and hate, sorrow and the grief, how you ballin' if you